Welcome, everybody, to the Living Room Jazz Sessions. I'm Robert Marleigh, joined here by Mr. Takeshi on guitar, and we're going to play a few numbers for you as a celebration of jazz and companionship in the musical sector. This show is sponsored by Japan Guitar Shop, a rehearsal space here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Also sponsored by Camerado Media, producer of videos, audio, long and short form audio, and with a special shout out to our friends at Lone Star Saloon, who offered us a great musical venue for today. And what do we have coming up next? I think we have All of Me coming up. You ready to take it away? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on here without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on here without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me?
Hello, I'm Tony Bennett. Come on, let's do it. Those who prefer Swiss on rye, do it. Those who like their pizza pie, do it. They all enjoy Rheingold beer.
Friendly, freshening, happily dry.
Corn eaters too, the last man, do it. Those with trout cooked in a pan, do it. They all enjoy Rheingold beer.
Friendly, freshening, happily dry.
You ready? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, Baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. A gorgeous number, covered by many personalities, including Sinatra and so many others. This is our inaugural living room jazz session. I'm Robert Marleigh, vocalist, crooner here in Indochina. Mr. Takeshi on jazz guitar. And again, I'd like to do a quick shout out to our sponsors. Japan Guitar Shop, a rehearsal space in TTP area, Phnom Penh. Camerado Media, who is a producer of video and audio productions. And our friends at Lone Star Saloon, who have offered us their space for one of these sessions. We've got a number coming up called Cheek to Cheek. I guess we're talking about these cheeks and these cheeks. Any cheeks you prefer? Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hang around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain don't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Another one. I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek. That don't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Come on and dance with me. I want my arms around you. Those charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Take it away, buddy. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hang around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. For love to climb a mountain, reach the highest peak, but don't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek. Skiddle it out, that don't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Come on and dance with me. I want my arms around you. Those charms about you will carry me through to heaven. Oh, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Another one. When we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Last time. When we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Ta-da!
Hey, you like seafood? There's a brand new fast food restaurant right here in Memphis. You probably heard the name already. That's right, Jiffy Squid. Succulent pieces of squid rolled in herbs and spices and served with a secret sauce made from their own special ingredients. So the surf's always up at Jiffy Squid.
So we're here at the inaugural Living Room Jazz session. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm Robert Marleigh, crooner, singer here in Indochina, Cambodia specifically. Mr. Takeshi on guitar, playing some numbers for you. And we'll do this periodically with different players, probably. The show is sponsored by Japan Guitar Shop, Rehearsal Space, and TTP. Camerado Media, producer of videos, documentaries, audiobooks, long-form, short-form audio. And our friends at Lone Star Saloon, who offered their space as a backup for this session today. Go check out their weekly specials there. Now we've got a little thoughtful number coming up I think you'll recognize. Autumn Leaves. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Take it away, baby. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. When autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall.
Remember what it was like before there was somebody else up there who loved you? There was no such thing as executive class service to Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. With first-class legroom, free cocktails for everyone, and a schedule you could depend on. Remember?
Smooth. That's how we like it. Mr. Takeshi on guitar. I'm Robert Marleigh. This is a simple living room jazz session we're going to do once a month or so. Sponsored by Japan Guitar Shop a place to rehearse. Musicians can rehearse. Check it out on Google Maps here in Phnom Penh. Camerado Media, producer of videos, audiobooks, long-form audio, short-form as well. And our friends at Lone Star Saloon, who offered us a backup space for today's session. Go check out their weekly specials. I think we've got a couple more numbers in us. You know, the story behind this session is that we only came together to rehearse, I think, one time yesterday. So, but that's how we like it. This is the real McCoy. The Beauty and the Beast, all together. I think this is the Beauty, and I'm the Beast. Right? Something like that. Blue Moon. A number that you could call romantic. Perhaps a romantic number. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me singing a prayer for someone I really could care for. When there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold, I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Take it away, please. When there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold, I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, yeah. Without a love of my own, without a love of my own. Beautiful, beautiful playing by Mr. Takeshi on guitar. I'm Robert Marleigh, crooner, singer, here at Living Room Jazz Sessions, playing a couple more numbers for you. Just a little semi-impromptu happening, you could say. Sponsored by a couple lovely places, Japan Guitar Shop, which is a practice and rehearsal space for musicians here in Phnom Penh. Go check it out on Google Maps. Camerado Media, producer of documentaries, videos, long-form audio, short-form audio, and our friends at Lone Star Saloon, who offered a backup space for our session today. And that's, we have a couple more numbers. I think we've got 2 more numbers for you. Maybe we'll end with this one. This is the last one. So we got, let's do, that's loud. The slow one. This is an innovative version of a song made famous by Sinatra and others. We're going to do it a slowed down version. And hope you recognize it, hope you like it. Because after all, that's life. And that's how it goes. That's life, that's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, pawn and a king. I've been up, down, over and out. I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life and you can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart just ain't gonna bite. If there's nothing changed come this here July, I'll jump right on that big bird and then I fly. Take it away, baby. Up again, but don't roll into a big ball and die. A lot of people are counting on you to stand by.
come visit us in Hawaii. The great proud birds of Continental Airlines will bring you here in the very nicest way. They move like a million hummingbirds to do your every wish with food and drink and loving care. Continental Airlines will fly you to Hawaii.
For not so many bucks.
On Continental Airlines, we really move our tail for you.
You know, I think we have time for one more number in this jazz living room session put together here with Mr. Takeshi on guitar, and I'm Robert Marleigh, singer and crooner in Indochina and beyond. The show is sponsored by Japan Guitar Shop, a rehearsal space for musicians and others, and they have guitars too. Can buy guitar, maybe, yes. Down in TPP area, Phnom Penh. So look for it on Google Maps, Japan Guitar Shop. So good that it inspired the name of a band, Japan Guitar Shop. Also sponsored by Camerado Media. In working in Cambodia since 2005, producer of documentaries, videos, audiobooks, long-form audio, music, and more. And a shout out to our friends at Lone Star Saloon who offered their space for this production today. Lone Star Saloon. They have a great open mic on Tuesdays and specials, lunch specials, dinner specials throughout the week. So it brings us to our final number, and you know, it makes me think about what a wonderful world it is when we can all get together like this online and around the world, wherever you may be, whether in Oklahoma, Peru, Antarctica, Greenland, Cambodia, of course, France, why not France, Argentina. Let's take a moment to think about what a wonderful world it is. So we have this number helps everybody around the world get together, virtually or in person. I see leaves of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Take it away. the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful Thank you so much, Mr. Takeshi on guitar. I'm Robert Marleigh, singing here in Indochina at the Living Room Jazz Sessions. I think that concludes our inaugural show. Hope you enjoyed it, warts and all, but that's the point, isn't it? This show was sponsored by Japan Guitar Shop, a great place to rehearse if you're a band or musician here in Phnom Penh. Go look for it on Google Maps down in TTP area. Also sponsored by Camerado Media, active in Cambodia since 2005, producers of documentaries, fiction, movies, long and short form audio, and more. Also, finally, last but not least, our friends at Lone Star Saloon, who offered a venue for our production today. Go check them out. That's Lone Star Saloon. Great open mic and great weekly specials. I'm Robert Marleigh. Thank you so much, Mr. Takeshi. It was lovely playing with you today. Thank you all for tuning in. Nighty night, or bye-bye, as we shall say.